I've never started a stream like that. Hello all, how are you all doing? Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Again, big thank you to Charlotte for the sub for 5 months. I'll do this again. I love these. I love that I have these now. This is my new thing. Who needs to do for difference when you have this? I'm having too much fun with this. I'm having too much fun. I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft. Do the difference. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the second Duvin stream of the day. Shout out to anybody who was at my stream at 9 a.m. this morning. Basically, I was home alone and I was bored. Well, actually, I wasn't home alone. Pretty much like I was home alone and I was bored, so I played music. I played live music for like 50 minutes. It was great. It was fun. Shout out to anyone who was there. I hope you had a fun time. But yeah, during it, the bathroom on the opposite side of this wall was getting demolished. So some fun background noise, makes you really feel like you were there. Congratulations to Laura Minty on the 45 stream streak, Dino Chick Nuggy on the 3 stream streak, Cass on the 75 stream streak. I'm starting to think you all might like Duvid. I don't know. You might be a fan of Duvid at this point. I don't know. Ooh, you may need to talk to your doctor about that. Your SPK live message has piqued my interest. Welcome in, Cobalt Draws. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what I'm doing today. Is Duvid okay? I read the full go live message. I'm fine. I'm having fun with this. I'm sorry. This should not be as fun as it is. I'm like a 5-year-old. Thank you very much, Cobalt Draws, for the follow. Congratulations, Sicilator, on the 15 stream streak. Well, while we're here, let's take a sip from our Twitch partner water bottle. As always. Can I get some Duve partners in the chat for that one? That's a real Duve partner situation right there. That's where the Duve partner comes into full effect. I love looking away, hearing your brief party horn sound, looking back and seeing no party horn. What party horn? There's no party horn here. What? No. Nothing. There's nothing here. What do you mean? Are you I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, There's nothing here. Nothing here at all. Nothing at all. Well, we're gonna be on SPK today. I don't know what we're gonna do. Honestly, we may go fishing. Oh, when did that end? Did that end? Yes. I guess I haven't streamed since then. I won a trophy in the SPK fishing competition, which I didn't expect. I wasn't streaming, I wasn't recording, and I didn't have any replay going. So it's not appearing in any videos or anything. But I had the most fish caught in any kingdom. In one specific kingdom. And you can guess why. I caught... What was it? It was like 609... On the scoreboard, it was like 695 fish at Sherry Kingdom. I don't know what the next highest was. But I got a first place trophy, which is sick. I have it in the basement now, which is, I know I have this great awesome trophy. It's in a secret hidden basement, where I have my fish. But we may go fishing today. I don't know really what else we could do. The video is video is technically fully recorded. I do have to record stuff for the intro. For those of you who know, my intro has something to do with Milkman and a piece of fan fiction. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But this should be a good video. I really need to get on it though, because I'm supposed to have this out at a certain date. And that date's getting closer. But who needs that when you have party horns? I spent $5 on 10 of these, and just 3 of them have made me happy enough to be worth the $5. How many could I fit in my mouth at one time? This is... There's... it doesn't really work. Turns out having 10 of these in your mouth is not ideal. Turns out you probably shouldn't have 10 of these in your mouth at one time. Ow, that one went too far back. You know what? Maybe if they're going accidentally back far enough in my mouth to activate my gag reflex, I should not do that. I would rather not throw up with 10 party horns in my mouth live on stream. That's fun dude fact. I have an incredibly sensitive gag reflex, and it sucks. But that's just the do of a difference. So, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. I had a fun day today. Last night I went and did some photography. It was my first time ever doing nighttime photography, which was fun. Who do we call if he chokes? Well, if I choke, there are people in my house I'll run to. If I like pass out and die on stream, if I pass out on stream, I think you need to get in contact with Vintage. I think she's the only one who has my address. There were a bunch of geese on my campus. They were loafing like cats. Oh, geese are the best. In fact, shout out. There's one specific one specific goose that has a special place in my heart. This this one that I saw in Rotterdam. Shout out to this goose. I'd never seen that species of goose before, so we were just walking around this park, like out. It's really funny. We got into Rotterdam. We got off the train to Rotterdam, and we walked the wrong direction out of the train station. So we went the opposite way we needed to. But we walked through this really nice park, and I got that photo of a goose. And it's like a species of goose I've never seen. What was it called? Like. It's like a pharaoh, Egyptian goose. I don't. It was maybe it was an Egyptian. It was some kind of goose I had not seen before. So I got the goose. Goose introduction. I got goosed up. What does that mean? I don't know. We're on Skyblock Kingdoms today. We're gonna be on Skyblock Kingdoms today. Let me find an album to put in the background. Alright, I found it, but I'll let this song end. We are on Skyblock Kingdoms! No, there's no way. He's on Skyblock Kingdoms? Oh my... Is this guy alive? Buddy, are you... 07. right in front of my eyes. How did he get out? I don't... Welcome back. Have your potato. He doesn't want his potato. Dang. Well, he sucks at his job, but you know. We probably need to do some resource collection today. because I have basically no dirt left. Actually, I have this up here. We're gonna do some dirt duplication today. Let's check on our how's our... Oh, we need dirt and we need wood. Well, I know what we're doing today then. But here is what we built on the last Skyblock Kingdom stream, by the way. We now have this wonderful sprawling wheat field in the back left of the Cherry Kingdom. And we are going to be teaming up with Vintage soon to build a great custom cherry tree there. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, no, this is what is it? 1.5 thousand pieces of wheat? 1.2 thousand? Actually, I could check the schematic. How much wheat was it? 1.5 thousand pieces of wheat. Yep. The wheat color with the cherry is gorgeous. It's really cool. It's a combination I've never like really thought. Like this kingdom is really cool in my opinion because of what I'm combining with cherry. Like we got cherry and then we got like dark brown and green and yellow. Complete and yellow. Like it's such an odd like. I mean, I would. It's not something I would usually like go to. Pink lemonade. Now I want pink lemonade. Ooh, I did. I was gonna say I should get some, but I actually did. I went and I got another German Haribo that I've never had before. I got the Haribo Rainbow Saver, which I think is sour. I think these are great. These are great. It's like, you ever had like a sweet tart rope? It's the same shape as those, but cut up in small segments, and it's not like tart. It's just like different like fruity flavors, but with like like citric acid on the outside. It's great. It's great. I am gonna be duplicating dirt, so let's go do that. Yeah, chat. Anything interesting going on with you all? As I said, I went and I took some photos last night. It's my first time trying nighttime photography, and I did some fun experiments with long exposures. But unfortunately, instead of checking out like a proper tripod from like the photography department at my college, I went and I just used my cheap phone tripod I had, which is not built to withstand the weight and be stable for a camera. And so all of the photos that are taken with it that are long exposures have like have a decent amount of shake, but there's like some really fun style with it that I'm a big fan of. Did both script reading and just dance in my theater class today. Hell yeah. Hope that was fun. Okay, oh, I don't have, oh. Okay, this is fine. I just have 3 extra things of dirt. This is fine. Finally starting to prepare for content creation. Good luck, Misprint. Good luck. I hope you have a fun time. I mean, that's the big thing. I think the big thing, like the only thing that matters, I think, with content creation, is that 1, you're making content, and 2, you're having fun. Arguably, fun is over the but you gotta actually make stuff, so I hope you have a lot of fun with it all. I certainly have had a lot of fun with it in my life. So I hope you do as well. So I say to eat the pasta I've been making tomorrow. Ooh, I hope it's good. It's going to be good. I hope it's good. It's going to be good. All right, let's do this. You know what I should do? I should create a schematic for just a giant platform of coarse dirt, and then you could just easy place it. You're just like, boom, there's dirt everywhere. Now that is the Duvid difference. Duvid, no. It's a drug. Easy place is a drug. Didn't go to school today, so that was peak, but I am sick. I hope you get better soon now, Chick Nuggy. I can relate with, like, See, the thing is, as I've gotten older, I still enjoy having to skip because I'm sick. But I realize that there are a lot of consequences for it. Because then I have to put in more work to catch up with the schoolwork. And then, of course, being sick is miserable. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't understand how, like, anyone, like, skips college courses, by the way. I don't get how someone does that. Because, like, then you're just, like, missing, like, an hour and a half of information that you're gonna need on, like, a test or something. It's like, I don't get how you can do that. Me and my teammate have made 25 batches of pasta. It's used 100 eggs. Tomorrow we're serving it at the school cafeteria. It'll be fettuccine with rosé sauce and sausage. That sounds incredible, Laura. I wish I could have some of that. Oh, this is just normal dirt. Whoops. Remember, I'll save a photo in the Duve Discord. Vintage. Vintog. Yeah, no, I'm excited to get this video out. I'm glad I could hear again because I can start working on music again. I will say playing some unreleased songs this morning and having people tell me they're really good is very motivating. It's like, oh, I want people to hear this when it's actually like all put together. I think I clipped you winning the trophy too. Oh, I meant to go show the trophy off when I was at Cherry Kingdom. Well, we'll get back to that later. We're talking about cooking for another school, and we're having to make a minimum of 250 servings. Whew, I can't. How do you? I can't fathom like how you do something like that. How do you go into something like making 250 servings of a meal? That's insane. Very random question. Have you seen Animaniacs? I have not, but I know what Animaniacs is, and I've seen like, parts of it. I'm aware of like the countries of the world song, Yeah. It's not that bad of a sickness, but I woke up at 5 a.m. and stayed up and went to bed at 12 a.m. My first class at 7:40. Oh god. Whew. Yeah, no, yeah. I also need to restock my inventory because for some reason oh, you know what it is? After I got killed on Marm's stream 2 weeks ago, they took like Marm and Vintage took all of my ender chests and I didn't get any back. I realized I had not had ender chests for 2 weeks. Well, I'll have to get some. By the way, I'm just trying to sleep so that nothing spawns out there. I really need to create like a proper place to do dirt duplication. Like, yeah. Also, how did we lose all of our wood? What has been done recently in the Cherry Kingdom that we only have 10 stacks of logs? If Devin bought a bunch of stuff. What do you think? Did I miss that? Oh, don't worry, you'll see about it soon. But it's I was welcomed into the collective, and it's never been better. We're doing great. The friendship token, a symbol of the incredible friendship between me, Marm, Avid, Massey. Yeah, and we all do our parts. We just we know what to do, and we do it. Massey is very helpful. Your trade wood partner? Devin! Devin is my island partner. If you have to make tons, you make multiple smaller servings. We have to make 50 servings, separate between all the people helping. For 250 servings, we'll just make multiple smaller batches of something like freeze as well. Okay, yeah. Gosh, you know, at least this isn't as bad as me. Like, I can't state how much I wished I had streamed me, placing 54 stacks of dirt, hoeing 54 stacks of dirt, and then planting 54 stacks of, pitcher plants and, and torch flowers. Like, I should have done that on stream. That was one of the most, like, I think that's the biggest project I've done on all of SBK. Just, like, material-wise. And for some reason, I didn't stream it. That's in my, my latest episode, if you do want to see it. It's at the end of the episode, I believe. Yeah, it is. Ooh, speaking of which, I'm gonna get distracted. Thank you for the void sacrifice, Viridian. You know what? I'll sacrifice a stick. Doke bars, they're just, you know, I have almost a stack of them, but I couldn't bring myself to get rid of any of them. I was learned today that I'm delusional and Shepherd's pie doesn't have any pie crust. Interesting. Alright, let's see. We got any sales? Birch logs. Aha, the bamboo. Woo! Let's go. We got a sale from the Bamboo Kingdom. That is a lot of bamboo logs. Woo! Okay. And that's just the Duva difference. That's just the Duva difference. Strolling to see if your channel's there. The mod part is so nice. I am very proud of my Twitch panels. I think they look great. I think my panels on Twitch, if you scroll down, I think they're great. I love, like, the header I have with 6 of the emotes and then the Duvid text. And I love the, and then I think I formatted it pretty well. Wow, this is full now. Look at that. I wonder if I will ever be able to do anything to this now that there are charged creepers sitting on the roof of this. Like, I had an idea at the start of the season to, like, tear this apart and make, like, a streamlined way to get through all the spawners. But, like, someone left 3 charged creepers on the roof. What do I do with this? How do I do this? It's I can't even get over there. And also, yes, the SBA fishing pack is now live on Modrinth. If you want to try your luck, for fishing up, some custom fish that we did. If any of you try to go for the Duva fish, I wish you luck. Took me 8 hours. So, you know, we'll see. And yeah, nothing else was announced at all. Because nothing else was supposed to not get announced. But was announced before we realized that. Nothing happened. Alright, well, we're getting all this dirt. I'll do the next bit after this. And then I guess we're gonna do tree farming. I have a very dumb idea. What if we tried tree farming with TNT? I feel like that would go very bad. I feel like that would go very wrong. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Should I pack more books or desk knickknacks? I'm indecisive. For what? What are you packing for? I guess is the question. Usually, I don't think you're moving. Ooh. I think one pair of, I, I, I think, I think books, I think books is fun. Gives you some, well, Destiny Next will help it feel more like, full, I don't know. Maybe like a mix of both. Speaking of books, I've already packed 3 boxes of books. Destiny Next it is. I need to start reading. We're already almost a week in the month, and I haven't done any reading of a book this month. Gotta keep up with my resolution. Yes, I read 2 last month, but Here we go. Big layer of dirt. I wonder how much dirt this actually is. Guess I'll find out. So, dirt, am I right? So satisfying. Oh, it's actually, let me turn it up more. It's great stuff. Dude, guess what the block volume number is? Ooh. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 10 stacks, I guess. 10 stacks of it. Dude, I'm running off of 24 hours of no sleep. So I was K Matters, if you can sleep, please do. Please do. Have I ever done that? I don't know if I've ever done that before. Have I gone over 24 hours? I think I may have when I went to Rotterdam. That first. I may have done that. I don't know. How much was it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. Okay, yeah, it was a lot more. I won't be home for at least another 2 hours. Ooh. Well, I hope you get some good. Stay awake. Please do. If you're driving, stay awake. Also, if you've been awake for 24 hours, maybe you shouldn't be driving. I don't know. Whatever your situation is, I hope you get some good sleep when you can. I did that a few years ago, then I was getting hallucinations, and that was not so fun anymore. No, that... Understandably, yeah. Speaking of forms of hallucinations, crazy segue, I know. I used to always go to sleep with, like, a white noise machine in my room. It's because I live in an area where there's a lot of noise outside. And so especially when I was, like, very young, it would be, like, kind of disruptive. And so, like, and at the same time, until I was, like, 14, I had this CD. What was it? It's like, I think it was from, like, Little Einstein or something, but I don't know what it was. It was just, like, a bunch of, classical music played with, like, kind of, like, lullaby-ish, like, MIDI instruments. And it was great, and I was listening to it simultaneously. But this thing started happening when I stopped listening to the CD, where if I just had the white noise on, I would start to, like, auditorily hallucinate hearing the music. Like, I would just have to have the white noise on, and my brain would fill it in with the music, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It's like, I can't, like, it was, when that first happened, I was like, what? I didn't put that on. music vid. Hello, Fan! Chat, for those of you who are curious, I don't know if any of you were. Fan and I had the greatest, like, 3-4 game win streak of Overwatch last night. We're literally, like, the best Overwatch players anyone has ever seen. Like, we're literally, like, the GOATs. We're so good. I hope you're doing well, Fan. I hope you had a good day so far. Dude, it says you're doing music? Crap. I never updated my category. I was doing that this morning. If anyone is curious, I played guitar for like almost an hour this morning. I went live at like 9 a.m. this morning. I just played music. It was great. You can watch the VOD. Wrong category. 30 minutes in the wrong category. God damn it. You know what? It's the Duva difference. You know, some people say that the real music was the Duvid different. You play guitar too? Yes, I do. I've got my my electric is here, and my acoustic is in a case on the floor because I had it out earlier. But yeah, I've been playing guitar for what? Approaching 5 years, I think. Just you have an electric? Yeah, I got an acoustic, and then I immediately started saving up for an electric. So yeah, I pretty much did like a whole like little concert with the. Maybe I'll do one with the electric. Cause I figured out how to hook up my drum machine into the aux in of my guitar amp, so I can play them simultaneously. So I could do like a full on I could do a full on. I don't have any bass. You have a drum machine? I actually we're getting distracted. I have 2 drum machines. This is the one I barely use, an Alesis SR16. This is the one I use more. Korg Volca Beats. Yep. Duvid difference. I want to learn drums so bad. Oh, Fan, I want to play drums so badly. It's like the one. It's like. Oh, I guess yeah, Fan. I make and record music. that is the thing. Yeah. But yeah, I either need to get a drum set or I need to get someone who plays drums. Vintage, thank you very much for the raid, Vintage. Welcome in. I hope you had a great stream with the building, Vintage. Welcome in, everybody. We're currently talking about music and musical instruments. But yeah, someone asked how many instruments I play. I play guitar, acoustic and electric. I play bass, electric. I play banjo. I have mandolin. I have glockenspiel. I have a synthesizer. I have a melodica. I have an electric chord organ from the 70s. I actually have 2 synthesizers and I have 2 drum machines. Then I have a triangle and a slide whistle. It's like I could do everything except like actual real drums, and that's why I have my incredible friend Musical. She's the goat. The mandolin is pretty. I love getting to hear you play it. I should probably try and like do more serious things with the things. The thing is, my mandolin is my most easily accessible instrument to me because it hangs on my wall, and it doesn't require any like setup. And that means I kind of just bring it out for all the joke songs. And so I don't actually do. I don't actually do much serious with this. I unfortunately don't use it enough. Apologize for having a lot of cool. All right. I will do just that. This is gonna be the best apology you've ever seen, okay? Or heard, or that you will ever want to hear. You're never gonna want anything better, okay? And you know why? We're gonna like duel up here. I don't know. Okay, let me. This is so dumb. Alright. I'm sorry, I have too many instruments, and I spend way too much time talking about them, but there's not a lot much going on other than the instruments. And so I just talk about them. I'm sorry. I spend all this money on instruments. Yeah. Put the music category back on. And I have too many instruments. I have too many instruments. That was not so good. That was not good falsetto though, I'll be fully honest. I'm really sorry, as you can tell by how serious that song was. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. That was an incredibly genuine apology, because I'm really sorry for how many instruments I have. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. There's never been a more sincere apology in the history of apologies. You can't confirm that. It's just true. Give me a minute. But yeah, no, if you wanna see me actually play some music, granted, preferably after the stream is over, you can go watch the VOD of my stream from earlier today. Which was fun. All right. His stream earlier was peak. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Duvin to sing the falsetto in Teenage Dirtbag. I can't do that. I can't do that. I actually have like a pretty low range. Which is, I wish I didn't. I want a high range, but you know, what can I do? It's, you know, it's the Duvin difference, you know. Need more music streams? See, the thing is, they just come along organically. Like, times where I'm able to be, like, fully comfortable, like, you know, very audibly singing. It's usually only when I'm home alone. Because I have more songs to play. I definitely, like, the next time I do one, I want to go into it with a, like, planned set list and actually having practiced it. And I definitely want to, like, do more. Like, I would love to, I would love to do an electric. I've actually, there's one time on a stream a few months ago. I think I played electric. I don't know. Other than unpacking books, I have shoved almost all of my manga from my manga shelf into one box. Godspeed, nerdists. Yeah, again, welcome in, Vintage Raiders. I have no idea what I'm really doing today, so we're just doing random resource collection that we kind of need, which I guess means I know what I'm doing today. We don't need to think about that. I don't know what I'm doing today. I never did. Do the difference. And next time I do a music stream, I'll try and not do it just completely randomly at 9 a.m. on a Thursday. Just for those of you who care. The real Duvid difference, Amnesia. Amnesia, the Duvid Descent. New horror game. Yeah, it's really funny. I watched the VOD afterwards, and it's really funny. Like, I finished the last song, and immediately, it's not as loud on the as it was on the stream as it was for me. Just like this crazy loud noise from the guy demolishing the bathroom on the other side of the wall. Just like just like the loudest thing I think he's done the entire time. It was great timing to have it right at the end. I'll tell you that. Someone please make that a game. If someone makes Amnesia the Duvid Descent, I would have to play it. RIP your bathroom. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to it being it's getting redone because the old bathroom was horrendous. Like it was not great. It was like a product of the 70s. It was, yeah. And so after years of wanting to, it's finally getting getting redone. Like the bathtub in there had like rust spots on the bottom. And so there was always like constantly a chance that it would like break and just leak all the way down to the floor below. So yeah. Thank you very much for the water check, Cobalt Draws. I'm taking a sip from the Twitch partner water bottle. Can I get some Duve partners in the chat? Some Duve partners. Lovely. Remember to stay hydrated. Hydration is important. Or was was it carpeted or was the toilet seat carpeted? No. But the, like the cover on the toilet lid of the master bathroom used to have like this carpeted cover. And I don't know why that existed. Well, I don't know why that was there. I mean, it was weird. It was weird. Wow, what a cool Twitch partner water bottle. Thank you, Mama Loki. Thank you. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Now that we've got this dirt, we have a bunch more dirt, which is awesome. We do some tree farming. We need a bunch of wood. How does the kingdom look on the map now? Oh, I want to get like more like I would also love to get some wheat fields on this side as well. Yeah, with only like 3 months left in the server, which is shocking. You know, I'm realizing that some of the ideas we had for the Cherry Kingdom were very grandiose. And the fact that we didn't do anything in the Cherry Kingdom for 3 months doesn't help. So, thinking of what we can do, I think we're definitely gonna get a castle in. Like, it's gotta happen. But maybe making like an entire village of houses, probably not gonna happen. Time for speed building montages. Oh yeah, I sure hope there's evil in the castle. Well, I'd consider trapdoors evil, and I don't think there's any way Devin is letting me build it without any trapdoors, so... I did my math wrong on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did that happen? I hope the trapdoor is there. What do you mean the trapdoor? Duvid X trapdoor. Oh, that trapdoor. I'm never gonna be able to look at trapdoors. Like, anyone is gonna be able to mention a trapdoor in any future season. I'm gonna have this instinctual, like... I'm gonna have this instinctual, like, gut reaction to just, like, get sick to my stomach. I forgot to bring a hoe. War flashbacks, yeah. Imagine like the flashbacks from Lagundo's Vampires POV, except it's just like Devin saying the randomest thing about trapdoors. And that's like that it just happens throughout an entire season. And I can get all my friends to voice voice soldiers who died to the trapdoor invasion of 2025. Been fighting for my life to keep my Duvid streak since I haven't been able to make the past couple of streams. Well, welcome in, plushie. Glad you're. I hope you can keep the streak up that if you want. Good morning. I'm here again. What are we doing? We're farming some wood. Welcome in me. I hope you're doing well. Laguno going, am I gonna be okay, Duve? And then gets turned into a trapdoor. Yeah, we're flipping it on its head. We're flipping it on its head. Laguno is gonna be like an innocent little soldier boy. And I'm gonna be the anti-trapdoor doctor. And I'm gonna have to save him. I lost my 47 avid stream streak. Yeah, I lost my vintage stream streak again. It's over. It hasn't been more over. Okay, let me go grab my hoe. Instead of tubing, it's gonna be trapdooring everyone. Yeah, we're gonna trapdoor all the server. Yeah. All right. Ooh, that's okay. We're gonna have to go to the gold farm after this. We should be able to make this though, so we should be fine. SBK members is trapdoors. That's such a funny, like, prompt idea. Like, one of, like, the best things, like, as seeing someone, as someone in, SBK, is the fan art people make of, like, every single member. I'm just imagining now someone making one of those, but it's just, like, a bunch of stylized trapdoors. I don't... that's quite an idea. It's quite an idea. Bet I need a new art idea. No, Insanity, no. Spare yourself. Spare yourself from the trapdoor craze. Don't give in. Don't give in to trapdoors. You're so much more than an artist who has to draw 26 trapdoors. Please, please save yourself. If I had the motivation to draw the amount of SPK I would make, I've only ever drawn Pi-Fi. Yeah, you know, you just go for it. Yeah. All right, I think we're good. We had a void sacrifice for a cherry shelf. Are you fine if I throw multiple stacks of cherry leaves into the void instead? Because I don't actually, you know what, I can do this. No, Sandwich, no. I've got this. Don't worry. And you get 6 of them. That's the Duva difference. That's the real Duva difference. They don't tell you about this one. That's the real Duva difference. It's the real Duva difference is 6. Everything you give the Duvid, you get 6 times back. You give Duvid trapdoor. Why does he have 39 crafting tables? I always do. I have a varying amount of trapdoors at all times. not trapdoors, crafting tables. I always carry crafting tables, planks, and sticks with me at all times. I don't know why. So remind me to never give you depression. You have to give it 6 times back. Arguably, I'm already there. So you don't have to give me any vintage. Also, I didn't know you could transfer depression. That's crazy. You'll have to show me how. you'll have to teach me how to transfer it. Thank you very much, Leon, for the raid. Yeah, I've been giving you slow dose of mine. Damn it, Vintage, that explains everything. Welcome in, Raiders. Well, how is the waste going? I hope you're having a great time, Leon. Welcome in. We're doing some resource collection. Mods, can we get a shout out for Leon if we haven't already? My bad, King. I can't believe this, Vintage. I can't believe this. The cow penguin is lost and confused and missing my 18 cowboys. Leon, I genuinely can't believe that's the bit you've been doing, like, for that server. I can't believe Ram Ranch is it's when there was a day, I don't remember when, but it was your go live notification, and I was confused as hell. I think I was live, and I have my my Twitch like stream manager like in my meld, and and suddenly the notification pops in the top right. Leon SVU is now live. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. What? Okay, but there's actual legit cowboy lore now? No. What? What? Vintage. Is Vintage just not aware of this? I feel like someone needs to redeem an apology so I can apologize for saying that sentence out loud. This has actually killed me. This has actually killed me. Oh my god. Why is this getting to me so much? It's on cooldown. Dude, the way SSP streams have been so stupid in the best way possible. Duvid dead and gone forever. R.I.P. Duvid. Miss him so much. But yeah, no, Leon, I'm glad you've been having a great time. How did you decide, Leon? How did you decide to do that as a bit? Like that's. I don't even think that's brain rot. That's just insane. If it not like it's just like how do you decide this? I know another way for you to be sorry though. What? How can I be sorry? Timer starts now. That turned my light off. The button that turns my lights on and off is right next to the timer button. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Nothing can stop me now. I've got the Duva difference. Hope you know I'm smiling while eating ice cream as I watch the world burn. I'm glad you're having a great time, Vintage. I'm glad you're having a great time making me suffer. Thank you very much, Vintage. Guys, I need a female celebrity. Vintage applesauce. Right there for you. Twitch partner. I think that counts as celebrity status. Coffee chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, that sounds incredible. Where do you even get that? Dude, and Leon didn't even choose the bit. The 18 Cowboys actually picked him. What does that mean? Did Leon stumble into the the shower? In what way is that celebrity status working out for you? So Vintage, I've been getting lunch at my school cafeteria each day. And and every time when I order it, I say, "Hey, I'm a Twitch partner. Can I get a discount?" And sometimes the one guy who works at like the burger and Mexican food place, which is a joint place, it's crazy. He gives me like free fries or chicken tenders. And he actually does that. It's like, I know this is a bit. That does actually happen. Turns out, if you just like go to this one place over and over again and you're repeatedly very nice to the guy that works there, he starts giving you free stuff. And it's awesome. Like, I get free fries. He gave me double tacos the other day. Like, it was awesome. It's great. Just be nice to service workers. I mean, you might not even get free stuff. Just be nice to service workers. I mean, that's how you get free stuff, you know. That's how. I just said it 3 times in a row. I just This is a new word. No one's done this before. No one has done this word before. No one's done this one. This is a new one. So it's really, I've never seen this at all. So it's really, you're a pioneer. You're a trailblazer in the world of Duvid suffering. As a barista, I can confirm I do the same thing to customers I see out here. Nice, yeah. Being nice to service workers is the most important thing you can do. Sometimes my being nice to service workers also intersects with my like occasional social anxiety, and it's just not good because basically for my birthday we went to this restaurant that I go to always for my birthday, BJ's. Literally like a great restaurant. It was great. We ended up getting 3 free Pazookies and a free appetizer. It was an incredible dinner. It was great. Shout out BJ's. But what happened is I signed up under I got in there first with my family, so I walked to the desk and I signed up under David. I usually am not the person who gets to who does that, but I'm an adult now, and so I did it. So I go up there. It's like, hey, party for David. And like, it'll be like 30 minutes, you know, and we'll have you seated. Perfect. Sitting around. What's awesome is like, what they've started doing like a few years ago, if the wait's really long, they actually bring out free pizza slices for everybody. Like, if you're like standing around waiting for like 30 minutes there, you will get a free slice of pizza. It's awesome. Like, it's genuinely great. So we're there. 15 minutes passes, it's fine. 30 minutes passes, we get the pizza. Okay. 15 minutes more pass. It's been 45 minutes. My family's like, you know, we should go ask if everything's good. And I'm like, no. You know, in my mind, it's like I don't want to bother any. I don't even want to go up and ask. I'm just gonna they're doing their job. I'm gonna let them do it because I don't want to seem like a rude person. And so I tell everyone, no, don't do this. 10 more minutes pass. We notice another party of 4 for David is there and was around there longer than us, but gets seated. My family knows this, and I'm like, you know, it's fine. They're not gonna. Everything's gonna be fine, you know. And like my siblings and my parents are more and more like, we should go talk. And I just like, the last thing I want to be ever is a rude customer, or even like come off as impatient, or literally everybody else on the server doesn't turn this damn farm off. Sorry. And so I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. And we are there for an hour at this point. And I'm like, you know what? Literally everybody who was here before us has gone past. I don't know how this has happened. Everyone's gone before us, but it's fine. Maybe they just didn't have a table for. Maybe all the other groups, different sizes. Maybe they have this priority system. And so, you know, I'm just sitting there, and eventually my sibling just goes up and asks, and I'm like, head in my hands. No, why? They're gonna. Oh no, we're being such awkward and horrible customers now. They accidentally deleted us off the list. When they did the thing for the other party of 4 for David, and we sat there for 30 minutes more than we needed to. But the server we got was really nice about it, and we already had 2 free bazookies, which also like the best dessert ever. He gave us a 3rd free. Basically I had the app, and so I got a free bazooki for my birthday in the app, and I got a free bazooki for signing up with the app. But then the guy was like, "It's also your birthday. Free bazooki outside of the app." So we got 3. Everybody in my family who would eat one got one. We also got this free thing of appetizers. It's great mozzarella sticks, and it ended up being great. We ended up being sat outside, on a cold night. We are the only people out there. It's really funny. The restaurant is packed. It's like the restaurant is literally full everything, and then, you know, it makes sense. I can understand how people wouldn't want to be outside. And so we get outside. Literally, no one else is out there, and it takes like 30 minutes of us being out there. Like our food's about to arrive, and then another group finally decides to sit out there. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta ask you, but like, what if like, you know, the last like. My way of being nice to service workers also includes just not talking to them unless I like am like doing like the order. I you know, when I'm doing something, when I'm working on something, and I'm not in a situation where I'm like already like open to like if I'm on the server and I'm open, I'm fine with people going. But if I'm doing something like if I'm like in my room and if I'm working on homework, I don't want anyone to bother me. And so it's like, you know, I don't want anyone else to bother me, you know. The time is up. Wait. Is anyone paying attention? I have not been paying attention to the word bend. Did I say how at all in those 5 minutes? Did I? I'm fine, right? I didn't say it, right? You said it 3 times in a row during the story. Why didn't you call me out? Why did no one say anything? Why did no one say anything? Yes, you were called out? What? During... Like, I know I messed up the first time. Did it happen again after that? Well, I'm starting the timer again. Great. You know what? Now I'm gonna have 1 or 2 of my incredible Haribo Rainbow Sabers. Shout out World Market. Literally like the best store in the world. I had to try all this stuff that they just don't sell here. Shout out Gay Gummies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. We've prepared our tools. We've got wood. We've got stone. You know what this means, chat? You know what this means? It ended... Oh, let me show you the trophy. And then I'll tell you what this means. So, yeah. Give me a second. So, I didn't even expect this at all. But with all my fishing, and especially my quest for the Cherry Legendary, I won a trophy. Like, yeah, I apparently fished the most at a single kingdom. More than anyone else. By getting like a high 600. And I mean, I guess I deserve it for fishing for 8 hours to get this. It for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, this thing is like beautiful, by the way. Like this is actually like sick. Shout out to Live Awesome who designed this. It's great. Custom models are so cool. But you know what we're gonna do, chat? We are going to go fishing. It's raining. Oh my god, it's raining. We're going fishing. I'm fishing a birch. We're going to birch. We're birching all over the place. Birching all over the place. Let's do this. I got some stuff to do tomorrow. Have a good night, Mama Loki. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. See you around soon. I want a worm. I want to catch this worm. For the sake of it, let me switch over to the... Ooh! Ooh, that's fun. I didn't know we had a leaderboard. I'm switching... This is slightly broken. That's fine. Chat, don't you love fishing? Isn't fishing like the greatest invention known to anybody? What's that weird looking thing in your hand, in your hotbar? Oh, this is my token of friendship. It signifies how special my the bond is between me, Avid, Marm, and Massey. It's like we're all, you know, it's great. It's great. Hey, how do you get the redstone bobber? I'm not gonna tell you. Secret. You gotta be really annoying. Let me update my spreadsheet. That was a Whopper... A Whopper rare? It's a 1 in 600. Hell yeah. Wow, that's a crazy catch. Up to 80. Woo. So any oh, did I eat them all? Oh, I'm out now. Dang. I ate most of them earlier. Dang. Well, I guess I gotta take a sip from the Twitch partner water bottle. Those are really good. I mean, I don't think it tops. I mean, I think actually, okay. What is your favorite Haribo gummy? Because for me, without a doubt, I don't think anything tops the sour gold bears. The sour gold bears are literally the best. Like, I don't like, they are the best Haribo. Dinosaurs, the dinosaurs. I've never seen Haribo dinosaurs before. Haribo cherries. I don't really like gummies. Valid, valid. Regular teddy bears. Okay, valid. Yeah. Welcome back. So I'm gonna do a half sheet for a test tomorrow. I just want to watch a Duvid stream. Get ready. You're gonna crush that Tesla in my bed. You've got this. I believe in you. Happy cola. Okay, yeah. One like half white, half clear. I think those are the Coke bottles, right? Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what those are called. You know what I'm a big fan of? Granted, it's all very much the same. Haribo Star Mix is pretty good. You get a nice bunch of like they have these weird ones that like I literally never see in single like things. I don't get what they are, but they have them in Star Mix and they're pretty good. They Tyrannosaurus Rexes and Triceratopses and Brontosauruses. I love them. That's fun. What's your favorite candy bar and favorite gummies? Candy bar is the Heathguard, gummy is orange peelers. Candy bar is cookies and cream, a Hershey cookies and cream bar, Gummy is a nerd's gummy cluster. I do think that nerds gummy clusters are the perfect candy. I don't think there will ever be anything better than a nerds gummy cluster. That is genuine. I do think nerds. You know what I think? You know what I think? Geen. That's what I think. Geen. You know what? That's what I think. Geen. This is what I think. Geen. I still don't really have a good green song. What did I do? We're making green the old-fashioned way, with blood, sweat, and green. I'm green. I love being green. Blue and yellow makes green. It's green. And it's all I really need is green. I just need to be green. I just need to be green. I need to be green. I love green. I don't need anything but being green. I'm so happy being green. It's so easy being green. 'Cause blue and yellow makes green. Those are my colors. I love being green. Being green. I love being green. I'm green. And if you aren't green, you will be. And if you aren't green, you will be. You can't hide from the green. The green will find you in your sleep and in your dreams. 'Cause it's green. It's green. It's green. It's green. It's green. on Spotify when? Now! It's there right now. Stupid difference. That's what you're here for. You're here for the green. I love the part where he said green. So true. So real. That was the best part. I loved that. Oh, that part was great. Like, I wasn't really sold on it, but then he said green, and then it all made sense. It all made sense. I was just waiting for the green. I got emotional. Imagine my next album. Colors. Every song, a different color. We got red, we got blue, we got green, we got Duvid, we got black, we got white, we got gray. We got black and white, the cover of the Avid song. We got blue, cover of Eiffel 65. It's a different blue than the first blue that appeared on the album. And then we've got, like, I don't know, turquoise. Just, like, throw one that's, like, it's not, like, a super obscure color, but, like, it's there, you know? And then we put one in that's just, like, a Pantone code, just for the sake of it. And that's, like, the experimental noise one. And then, oh, do we have a title track called Colors, but, like, it's kind of like an introduction song. It's like an introduction, like, sound, like, to the album. So basically, it's like the THX crescendo, but it's me just saying every color at once. It's like red, green, it's like that. It's like that, you know? It's like everything coming together. It's like almost unbearable, and like maybe we embrace some of the surround and like have like maybe like turquoise is like spinning around you. You know, maybe like I think this is gonna be a Billboard #1. Apologies to any headphone users out there. The mic will have extra bite marks. It won't, because this is not the actual microphone. The microphone looks different? No way. What did he do to the microphone? What happened to it? It's gray now. This actually feels weird. Hello. Welcome back to Duvid ASMR. I'm here today to talk about colors. Red is a pretty cool color. Big fan of red. You also get not ASMR. If you don't want Duvid ASMR, you're not gonna get it. You know what? That's what it is. Not ASMR. You don't if you don't love me at my ASMR, you don't get me at my ASMR. You know, that's you know, it's that simple. You know, it's that simple. No, the ASMR, bring it back. No, so that I just don't like how it sounds. No, that's reasonable. That is reasonable. I can understand that. I'm not a big fan of ASMR. I'm not a fan of ASMR myself. It's so I get that. Don't listen to Plushie. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do Doofy jingling keys, but that would end up showing every single key. That would show my house key, and it's usually smart to not. I was going to do jingling keys ASMR, but that's not a smart idea. It's not a smart idea. This is your Doofy PSA of the day. Don't show keys online, because people can very easily copy keys based off images. And so, like, you know, Don't ever show keys online. I mean, I can maybe show my weird master locker key. Because master locks already suck. Like I have a lock on my locker at school. It's not it doesn't need to be there. And it's not gonna put any resistance up. I'm gonna go in your locker and eat your film. No. Don't you dare. Good luck finding my... Nothing's gonna happen. Screenshot it. Guys, I swear, my negatives don't taste that good. I tried. I know I haven't tried. Master lock, aka disconnected. You can open a master lock with another master lock. It's like, it's not like gonna keep anything safe, you know? Lockpicking lawyer. I've picked a lock with I've never tried any lockpicking before. Maybe I should. Sounds kind of fun. See, it's like one of those things where if you like actually have it as like a good skill, people would be very like questionable about it. It's like, why do you know how to do this? How many things are you stealing? I was really super interested in lockpicking as a kid for literally no reason. I never actually learned it. Lockpicking is extremely useful in many circumstances. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. My dad taught me how to pick locks. Maybe I should. And then I can just go around teaching random kids on the street how to pick locks. that oh my gosh, wait. So we take the free Duvid Meal white van, okay? You know that Duvid co-owns. And we and we spray paint free lock picking on it. And then we'll drive around suburban neighborhoods. And if we see little kids, we'll pull up and say, "Hey kid, you want to know how to learn to pick a lock?" And even if they say no, we walk up to them and we teach them how. I think we'll never get in any trouble for that. Flawless plan. Flawless idea. Nothing will ever go wrong. W idea, definitely do that. I picked the lock on the gun cabinet when I was 10. That's not good. That's not good. Nuh-uh. Not a good one. Are they supposed to be captured on the stream? There are. There should be. If you can't see them, if you're trying to turn them, off, there's a, if you press on the, I don't know if you're on mobile or if you're on desktop, if you hover over it, there's like a button on the right side over the stream that has CC on it, and you can turn it off. I don't know how you do it on mobile, but yes, you can turn them off. Thank you very much, Remy Chucks, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's on the left side, I think, for some. Good to know. Thank you, Laura. Thank you very much. Also, hi, Pie Pie. Good morning. Good morning, Pie Pie. Good morning. If you're on mobile, there's a little Minecraft guy in CC above his head. Interesting. I've been found. Oh no. You've been spotted. Anyone been watching or playing through the new Resident Evil game? I've been hearing about Musi playing it, and she was telling me how terrifying it was. And then suddenly my Twitter timeline started exploding with people talking about how good it is. So I started watching a playthrough of it, and it seems really good. As someone who has watched playthroughs of I think the last like 4 or 5 Resident Evil games, I think it seems like it's like the best one, which is really cool. I put chocolate on my hot chocolate now. Why did you do that to me, Duvid? Hot chocolate. You know? I choked on my hot chocolate. Duvid difference. You know? I wonder what Shelby's doing right now. It's really it was crazy. Right after the afternoon after the fishing event ended, I logged on to do some recording. And at that point, it was just Ruby and Nuke on. No, it was Ruby and 4C on. 4C logged off, then Ruby logged off. And I was the last person on. And then I logged off. And for the first time in a week, I saw 0 players online. We literally, I think, went a week with... Granted, I wouldn't know about overnights. But it's like, we went through a week with, I guess, with never being a time where there were 0 people online. Like, there was always someone online fishing, I think, for the entire fishing week, which is crazy. That's just, like, the power of fishing. Do you have distraction time for Shelby? No, Shelby's on Do Not Disturb, so I will not be doing Duvid distractions. Crap. It'll grow back. I didn't get to do a vintage distraction tonight, but that's fine. Duvid distractions have a time and place, you know? Even during the nighttime, some of us were up for a bit. Yeah. Wonder if Shelby was fishing. I wonder if she is. Shelby got announced for the next MCC, by the way. Hell yeah. Woo! It's some fun teams for this next MCC so far. I've seen a lot of friends theorizing about a Bannerfall MCC team, if there is one. And I hope there is one, because that would be awesome. Oh my gosh, the Avid Bannerfall guest stream. How many of you watched that? The Avid Bannerfall cameo stream was awesome. I wasn't able to catch the full thing, but I watched like the first like hour of it. It was great. Like I'm only kind of aware what happened based on what people were saying on Twitter. But the dynamic between Avid and Ollie was great. It was awesome. And all the wades, it was great. It was great. Avid's character was really fun. The skin was very pretty. Yeah, the art and the skin were great. Such a very fun character. Already back from the assignment. It was pretty quick, but I had to stop putting it off. Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat, Almighty Llama Queen. I've got assignments I gotta get done, and I haven't got them done. Do the difference. Avid's a rare traumaless character minus the debt. Yeah. the first non-traumatized character. They're just in 100,000 gold of debt. So, you know, it's always a trade-off, I guess. It's awesome we actually got a new fish. Dude, if you were invited to be a part of Bannerfall and people, what character do you think you'd be? Oh, God. I have no idea. I don't really know. I really don't know. Like I don't know what I could be that isn't a Duvid Bard. Duvid Bard goes around singing apologies to everybody with a mandolin. Wait, hold up. That's actually wait. For like medieval, a mandolin is actually. Granted, I think it would have been a lie. It would have been a liar. It probably would have been a liar. Medieval. I think it would have been a medieval lyre. Not real. I mean, does a medieval mandolin exist? A mandol? No, that's. I mean, I would go around with some obscure folk instrument. I would get it as a business expense for it, and I can go around apologizing to everybody. Imagine that. Imagine how peak that would be. He must be green. I don't think we're gonna get the legendary, but it's like it's not like we're really going for it, you know? We're just casually here. Casually fishing away. Cold McDonald's fries. I don't know if I can agree with that statement, Plushie, I'll be honest. I can't. I don't know if I can support that one. That's. Yeah. I would definitely go for Wendy's fries over. Actually, I would go for the fries they serve at my college. Like, whatever seasoning they put on the fries at my college is actually insane. And then they give you, like, actually, they give you a huge bag of them for, like, $2.50. The guy I know who I've, like, befriended there gives me it even more in the bag. I don't even know his name. Like, he thinks my name is Daniel. I don't know how. He sees my name written every time I put in the order card. He's my handwriting is bad. I don't think it's that bad. But you know, I don't even know his name. You know, I feel bad. Like I walk up and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Daniel? How you doing? Like, good. I hope you're doing well." He's like, "Yeah." And then he's like, I give him the order. He made fry, taco, burger, whatever I decide that day. Um, and then it's great. Yeah, I'm so sad. They ran out of hot sauce packets like a month and a half ago, and they still haven't restocked it. Like I feel like this whole semester they have not had hot sauce packets, which is very sad for the tacos. Because the best part about the tacos is that basically what they do is they give you like they give you a bit of meat and then the like 2 street tacos per thing you order. And I get everything. I get the lettuce, I get the onions, I get like cilantro, I get it all. And it was always great. There would always be a bunch of like random bits of like lettuce and onion left over without any meat or tortilla or anything. So what I would do is I would then get the hot sauce on that. And it would be great. Like lettuce with chopped up lettuce with hot sauce is like good. I mean, lettuce is good, but yeah. So, it's your favorite fry shape? Casual, rather. I'm usually a fan of crispy fries. The other day, my guy wasn't working the shift there, and so one of these the other like food service, she gave me these fries. They were like the soggiest and like softest fry, like soggiest and saggiest fries. They were incredible. Like I've never had fries that soggy before. Like they weren't crispy at all, but they were warm and they were delicious. It was incredible. Like it might sound kind of off-putting, but they were like incredible fries. Waffle fries are elite. Waffle fries are good. Waffle fries are good. Big fan of Arby's curly fries. Great stuff. Ever since I learned about it, I've been wanting to get the Meat Mountain from Arby's. Has anyone here ever ordered the Meat Mountain from Arby's? Not a fan of crinkle fries, no. The one thing we trust, Duvid taste buds. I really want to go to an Arby's and order the Meat Mountain. I've had Arby's once on a road trip, and I had the curly fries, and they were incredible. I have no idea what the Meat Mountain is. Oh my god. Let me see if there's a description for it. I looked it up. There's a Reddit post from r/stupid food. Has anyone tried the Meat Mountain from Arby's? My husband got it. It is not, in fact, a mountain. It's just a sloppy, damp pile of thinly sliced meats and a chicken patty of dubious texture. The Meat Mountain is a real thing. It's a secret menu item at Arby's. And it's a sandwich with every kind of meat they serve on it. And it's like $20. And I want to have it for the sake of having it. But I don't. Yeah, I just don't go to Arby's. Once there was a potato shortage when I was a waitress, people were so upset we limited the amount of curly fries people could buy because we were genuinely running out of stock. Sounds like it'd kill a man. It's apparently not very good. Because like it's like a mix of like, of course, like a bunch of like lunch meat and cold meat, and then also like a hot chicken strip, and then like, you know, it's like, yeah, it sounds like a sensory nightmare. I usually get the Euros. They have Euros at Arby's? Since when have they had Euros at Arby's? Just finished writing my Spanish essay. Now I gotta type it. Ooh, good luck out of my bed. You've got this. You've got this. God, I wish we had Mediterranean food at my college. That'd be great. Imagine that. Insert that joke about Americans eating like we have free healthcare. Yeah, since like 4 or 5 years ago. I haven't been to Arby's in like 10 years. Genuine. I think there's a very solid chance it's been a decade since I've been to Arby's. So maybe the real Arby's. I'm gonna cut myself off there. Let the joke die. Let the bit die. I'm gonna cut it off. I need to stop. Everything must come to an end. It's not even every good thing must come to an end. It's just a thing now. It's not even good. I have to let it die. It has to perish. It has to die in a sad hole because of how much the bit has been overdone. All right, I think we're gonna do just a few more casts here and then call it. Cause I was live for an hour earlier today. We're already at like an hour 40, and I think we're good. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I know it's on the schedule. I might not, cause I might just spend the time editing and doing homework instead. So yeah, you know what? I will not be live tomorrow. Calling it now. No Duvid stream tomorrow. I'll say it in the Discord. No Duvid stream tomorrow. I've got other stuff to do. And Duvid responsibility, yes, that's the real Duvid difference, is the Duvid responsibility. Thank you all for watching today. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We are going to raid. Who am I gonna raid? Oh, I've just I'm gonna raid my good friend. Is it bad etiquette to raid alt accounts? Well, I'm gonna raid my friend Shep. He's watering plants now, I guess. I don't. I should maybe. This is kind of like chat plants. Go plant it up. Plants all over the place. I'll see you next time. Remember, as always, do your difference.